If you're in the market for a beer bomb slip or you just want to learn about some makers, stay tuned because in this video I'm going to be talking about 17 people that make all kinds of dope stuff out of leather, cordura, and even wood.
Notorious!
Hey, what's going on guys? Tom here. Hope you're doing well. I wanted to make this video because I get a lot of messages asking me if I know anyone that makes beer bomb slips, and of course I do know some people, but I don't know everybody. So I wanted to put the bat signal out on Instagram, and I got a ton of people sending me a bunch of slips and all this cool stuff. So I wanted to share it with you guys so you could kind of peruse a little bit and maybe learn about a maker. I certainly learned about a bunch of makers that I hadn't heard of. So I'm just really excited to go through all these with you and just kind of show you everything. And since there's 17, there's a lot to get through. So I'm going to try and move quickly through everything. I'm going to try and spend 30 seconds to a minute on each person just so I don't make a really long video. I want it to be digestible. It's obviously not going to be a comprehensive review on every slip. It's just going to be a quick little overview so you can just get an idea of what they look like and their features. As I was preparing this video and I kind of laid everything on the table, I realized that there was some themes going on in terms of style. So I grouped them together to try and make this video a little bit more cohesive for you guys so you could just skim through it easily if you don't like a certain style or if you're trying to find other stuff with that style. It's all kind of grouped together. There's a more squared off style. There's a more rounded bottom style, which is kind of more the shape of the beer bomb. And then there's some that have a flap with a snap, which is pretty cool. There's even one made out of wood, which isn't really a slip, but I really think it's super dope. So I'm excited for that. I'm gonna put that at the end for you. So make sure you stick around for the whole video. Please also keep in mind that I haven't tested all these personally. These are just things that have been sent to me. I haven't tested all of them, obviously. There's a lot of stuff here, so just keep all that in mind. This is just for me to show you guys what is available in the EDC community. Without further ado, let's just jump right on into it. Let's kick it off in no particular order with the man, the myth, Neil Hayes, aka In the Pocket. You probably recognize this logo or his name because he makes stuff for all sorts of gear in the EDC community, and he does an awesome job. You see this cool little detail of just this notch cut out on the side. I really love this style of slip because it doesn't get sewn all the way up, so it's got kind of like this quick access flap. So if you don't rock a lanyard, it's very easy to get in there and get the beer bomb out. I really like that style. Neil's just always doing really awesome work. His color combos are always on point. He does some wild stuff, he does some more muted stuff, but you know, you can't go wrong with camo in my book, especially with this nice little contrasting stitching. Just super nice. Awesome work, Neil. Coming in hot is the wildflowerleatherco with this nice slip that matches the shape of the beer bomb. Got the topographic or topographic, start a fight in the comments, laser job here on this beautiful OD green. OD green always kind of looks a little bit more brown on camera. And anyway, this leather is really nice. I love the thinness of it. Feels like a little less stuff in your pockets. I don't know, I like thin leather, but I also like thick leather. I'm contradicting myself, but it's okay. Here's some other colors that are available. Really nice work. I really love the extra stitching up here to keep that puppy locked in. It's not going anywhere. Super nice work. wildflowerleatherco. 52 Graves needs no introduction. You guys know him, Mr. Death Cookie. See that cool little stamp there? Obviously, this one also matches the shape of the beer bomb, which I love because it's just really cool little detail. You know exactly what's in there. You don't even have to take it out, but obviously it'd be nice to check it out, right? But yeah, so we've got the OG version for the thinner beer bomb here. This is the thicker one for the Big Papa. Really nice work by 52 Graves. Not gonna lie, I opened this and I was like, holy f, this is insane. Check out that detail. This is Brandon, aka bweissleather. And I mean, guys, this is crazy. It's absolutely crazy. I love the, not only is it a little flap on the side, but down the middle, that way you can really get in there. Very, very nice with that keyhole access. That sounds official. Is that what it's called? Probably. And then he also included this carry-all, which I wanted to show off. Probably do a little giveaway with this because this is dope, and I feel like you guys will really enjoy that. So yeah, Brandon, amazing work. And this kind of looks like a bomb too in a way. Had an awesome chat with Brandon, aka hightideedc at Blade, Texas, and I was super pumped to see that he started making this design, which as you can see, it's very form-fitted. It looks like it's vacuumed on there. And this is kind of like a little detent in a way. Doesn't really make that noise, but yeah, this is super dope, and I've seen a bunch of these popping up on the Facebook group. This is the backside flat. So yeah, I really dig this design. Very cool. Nice work, Brandon. If you don't know Rickshaw, you are fucking up, my friends, because they make some of the best stuff in the game. Mark has been a really great friend to me the past few years that I've known him, and he's been in the game a long time. They're really known for their plush interiors, and you can do all sorts of customization on their website. I don't know if it's for every single product, but they have very customizable stuff on their site. It's super, super cool. And as you can see, there's many different colors here. This particular slip is kind of in the shape of a beer bomb, so I included it in this category. I kind of wish the rounded part was the closed off part, but it is nice that it has the easy access flaps, and obviously it still covers the fins, so either way it works. I really love Rickshaw stuff. Check them out. Bo show. Next up is Redeemed Creations. Jonathan is a great dude. He makes these awesome slips. We sold these as a pre-order on my site, and I think we're going to do it again. See if I could talk him into it. Maybe saying that we're going to do it on this video will pressure him into it. Super dope design, squared off on the bottom, and it's cool that you get to see the fins up here. Definitely easier to get this out with a lanyard, but I think you can kind of squeeze it out from the bottom if you don't have a lanyard on there. Check him out. He's awesome. And a bonus tip is he also makes a ton of other leather stuff. And this is a slip for a kingpin or pretty much any other slip joint or knife that will fit in here. Next up, we've got Nick from southshoreleatherco. He sent this over. This is his design in natural pueblo with green thread. You can see that really nice contrasting green. Looks awesome. And he says that he has this slip in various leathers and thread colors. So check him out. He can whip up something super dope and customized for you. Next up, the man, the myth, the legend, Vin Ho. This is a dope design. I love the little rivet. What is that called? A gusset or a rivet? I don't even know. Eyelets? Who knows? But yeah, I love the crackling on this leather. It looks really good. I love the contrasting purple. Just a little funkiness, you know what I mean? It doesn't have to all be so muted. And I need to try and step out of that myself. So maybe some purple stitching will get me to spread my little peacock feathers. So yeah, check out Vin's work. He's a great guy. Everybody loves Vin. Next up, we've got Matt Salazar, aka Numbers Handmade, and he said in his note to me that he's probably going to change the branding from his personal logo to Numbers Handmade. I got to say, this is awesome. They look like they have some sort of very important secrets in them. They look like a tiny book. I don't even know. They look awesome. I love this little one corner easy access flap. So that's kind of the best of both worlds because it's a little more secure. Not that it's going to fly out of here anyway, but it has like a hybrid version of sewn all the way up, but also an easy access flap. And this, snug, this is a little bit thinner leather. And then this version, check this out. This is thicker. Look how cool that is. I don't know what kind of animal that is, but man, sick. Matt Salazar, fantastic work. My guy Chris from Brooklyn Tactical Designs, you see the stamp there. He's got the little waves because he lives by the beach out in New York. And he sent me bags of these guys, so we're going to do a giveaway for sure. He's a great guy. He makes awesome stuff. Check him out for sure. And there are so many flavors here. We got brown with the blue stitching, brown with kind of like a tan gold vibe, the black on black, and there's also some OG Beer Bomb versions as well. So we're definitely going to have a mega giveaway for his stuff. But yeah, check him out, Brooklyn Tactical Designs. Okay, we're checking out El Artesano Triste. I don't know what language that's supposed to be, Italian or whatever, but this stuff looks really cool. This is almost like, I don't know what kind of leather this is, but it's very supple. That's the word I want to use. I don't know if this is supposed to be for the OG beer bomb, because this feels pretty stuffed in here, I'll be honest with you. But the quality is still really good. God, this leather feels so nice. This is like, it almost feels like suede, but I don't think it is. I don't know. I don't know anything, I'll be honest with you. This leather is really nice as well. And the bonus here, he's got a pouch that he made. Pretty dope. Looks like it's completely handmade. Very nice work. And that is from El Artesano Triste, aka Armando Jokagawi, or Yakagawi. I'm really not sure how to pronounce your name, my friend, but I know the struggle. My last name is tough to pronounce. We've got the Arc Company here. So Mark makes these really awesome cordura designs for all kinds of different gear, all kinds of different designs and formats. This is a nice little simple Big Papa slip here, just cordura. This is another great design. I've had this one for a while, and just kind of like drop it in your pocket, have all your stuff organized. You know, it's obviously depends how much stuff you jam in there, but it keeps everything together and not rubbing or like your knife turning sideways in your pocket, because that always drove me crazy. So super cool design. And then here is a large, see the Velcro there. Here's a large case with the multi-cam in there, and you can put beer bombs in here or whatever knucks you want, and then some knives in here, and this is a little cover so they don't rub up on each other when you close it. This is really, really cool. Arc Company, shout out to Mark. See that Nickelodeon sticker. We got the Everyday Adventure Co. here, and we got the more squared off one here, and the flap with a snap here, which is really cool. But before we get into that, let's check these out. Really nice leather. We got a little hybrid situation again with a slash on the side, which gives you a little bit of breathing room for your lanyard there. And this fits really well. Really nice design, really clean. I love the detail of the cactus. I really like the southwestern vibes, I'll say that. It's true. I love the little Ranger eyes that this came with. Thanks for sending those over. So taking a closer look at this flap with a snap design, this is the Hike EDC pouch. So this is Italian full grain vegetable tan. I really love camo, and man, camo leather just looks cool, especially with these little black details. I love the cactus again. I love this little detail on the back with the branding. And the only thing with the flap design is that it doesn't work with a lanyard, so you have to keep that in mind. If you have a lanyard, this isn't going to really work, and I can show you rather than tell you, because that's just easier. But yeah, you can see here it'll close and it's okay, but it kind of kills the vibe a little bit. So I would say if you want to pick one of these up, you're going to have to rock it. No lanyard, but it looks really, really cool. We got another snap on a flap with a snap. This one's from unluckyleatherco. Really nice thick wall, and it almost kind of has like a little built-in, sorry, I'm having a tough time doing this stuff on camera, guys. This has like a nice little built-in slot for the beer bomb almost, so it's really dope. The only thing I will say is it doesn't really play well with a lanyard. It'll close, but I have to force it. So I'm gonna say if you have a bulkier lanyard on yours, maybe this isn't the right slip for you. I don't know if he can kind of maybe make a cut up here or something for you, but I still love the design. I love this thick wall. It's like, I don't know, it just feels so nice. And I love that stamp. Check that out. Golden Owl Supply Co. So we got more flaps with snaps. So again, not good if you have a lanyard, but if you don't have a lanyard, it's pretty sick. It's like a little coin purse, if you will. And this leather is on the thinner side, which is kind of nice because it won't feel as bulky in your pocket. It's kind of pros and cons, because thick leather just feels nice, but thin leather also feels like, I don't know, just less stuff in your pocket, which is cool. But yeah, I love these little details here. You can see it there, stamped. Golden Owl Supply Co. All right, let's get a little weird here for a second. So this is the bomb box by Level 11 Garage. Danny sent these over, and I was super excited when I opened the package because they look so different and so unique from everything else. And obviously this isn't, you know, a traditional way to carry a piece of gear in a tiny coffin in your pocket, but man, look how cool this is. It's got little magnets to hold the lid on. It's so sick. And then this is an OG beer bomb right here. I'm sure she would make this just a little bit deeper for a Big Papa, because this is a 1/4 inch and the Big Papa is 375, so it's not that much. Well, it's 50% thicker, but not that much in the grand scheme of life. But man, what a cool design. I love the tactile like vibe of it. If you're into fidget toys and like to terrorize your family, probably a really good thing to mess with, drive them crazy. But in all seriousness, this is super, super dope. Very unique, very clever. Nice little way to just kind of stash a beer bomb. So sick. Very cool. Level 11 Garage. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little cruise through all these different slips, and maybe you discovered a new maker. Let me know in the comments below which ones you liked, which ones caught your eye. If you have any good experiences with any of these makers, drop a comment below. Give them some love. Let people know that they're good to go. And maybe if you're not looking for a beer bomb slip, maybe one of these makers can make a slip for your other gear. So hope you're able to get something out of this video. Stay tuned. There's going to be giveaways coming up here and on Instagram at NotoriousEDC. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.